Hello students, welcome to my channel Science Made Easy. Myself Mahima, and today I am going to start a chapter that is structural organization in animals. This video is going to be really beneficial for class 11 students or NEET aspirants. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel if you like the video. Watch till the end please. The term tissue was given by an Grew. Okay, so firstly we have to understand what is tissue. Tissue is a group of cells similar in embryonic origin, structure and perform specific function along with the intercellular materials. Okay, टिश्यू जो होते हैं ग्रुप ऑफ सेल्स होते हैं, उनके जो सिमिलर इन एम्ब्रियोनिक ऑरिजिन होते हैं एंड परफॉर्म स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन अलॉन्ग विद द इंटरसेलुलर मटेरियल्स. ओके, द बॉडी ऑफ द मल्टीसेलुलर organisms exhibit division of labor and contributes to survival of organism as a whole. जो बॉडी होती है मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म की एग्जिबिट करते हैं डिवीज़न ऑफ लेबर. इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म, डिवीज़न ऑफ लेबर. It's a characteristic feature of multicellular organisms, okay, that contributes to survival of the organisms as a whole. The first phylum to exhibit tissue level of organization is Cnidaria. This is very important line for NEET. And let's move forward. That is histology. Histology is the branch of science dealing with the study of tissues is called histology. Choose. There are 4 types of animal tissues, that are epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and neural tissue. So firstly, we will discuss what is epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue forms outer covering of body or body parts and form inner lining of hollow cavities. जो outer covering होती है body की and body parts, that is formed by epithelial tissue and inner lining of hollow cavities. Okay, epithelia is the first tissue evolved in animals. Okay, this is very important line. Epithelia is the first tissue evolved in animals. पहला टिश्यू था जो कि एनिमल्स में इवॉल्व हुआ था. इट इज़ हाईली रीजनरेटेड टिश्यू. इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा रीजनरेशन पावर होती है एपिथेलियल टिश्यू में. फर्दर, the cells of epithelia are closely packed, having no or little intercellular spaces. जो epithelial cells होती हैं, they are closely packed, having very much little intercellular spaces. That is why blood capillaries cannot penetrate epithelia. Because of little intercellular spaces, blood capillaries cannot penetrate epithelia. Hence, epithelia is avascular or non-vascular tissue. Okay, जो बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब little intercellular spaces होते हैं in epithelial tissue because they are closely packed. So hence they are called as avascular or non-vascular tissue because blood capillaries cannot penetrate epithelia. Okay, further, the cells of epithelia obtain nourishment from adjacent connective tissue. Okay, जो एपिथेलिया की सेल्स होती हैं वो ऑब्टेन करती है नरिशमेंट फ्रॉम एडजेसेंट connective tissue that are highly vascularized tissue through diffusion passing across basement membrane. So firstly we have to learn about basement membrane. What is basement membrane? Basement membrane, it is non-cellular layer present between epithelia and connective tissue secreted by both cells of epithelia and connective tissue. See, in this figure, the lining in the middle part is basement membrane. Okay, here is the epithelial tissue and in the bottom line we can say this is connective tissue. So it is non-cellular layer present between epithelia and connective tissue secreted by both cells of epithelia and connective tissues. Okay, here is the exception for basement membrane also, that is transitional epithelia. Okay, transitional epithelia is the only epithelia without basement membrane. Actually, transitional epithelia is the type of compound epithelia. We will further discuss about this. Okay, don't worry. So here we were like saying that cells of epithelium obtain nourishment from adjacent connective tissues, okay, that are highly vascularized tissue through diffusion passing across basement membrane. अब हम basement membrane के बारे में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, शायद अब आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. So types of epithelial tissue, okay. So there are two types of epithelial tissue, that are simple epithelial tissue and compound epithelial tissue. Simple epithelial tissue are single layered, okay, single layered. These are of following types. There are 6 types of epithelial tissue, that is simple epithelial, simple squamous epithelia, that is known for thinnest epithelia. Simple squamous epithelia, that was the first one, and second simple cuboidal epithelia, third is simple columnar epithelia, fourth is pseudo stratified epithelia, fifth is ciliated epithelia, and the second and the last one is known as glands, okay. Further, compound epithelia, that is known for multi-layered epithelia. They are of two types, stratified epithelia and transitional epithelia. Here we are ending the video, and in next video we will further discuss about the explanation for simple squamous epithelia, simple cuboidal epithelia, simple columnar epithelia, pseudo stratified epithelia, ciliated epithelia, and glands, and everything, okay. Thanks for watching the video.